Wake up! Wake up! Hey, welcome to... I wasn't done talking, but whatever, let's get to it. First question. Where is Mount Kilimanjaro? Use your device to answer the question. That means you hear those in the audience, too. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Get to it! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Ah, nards. Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. Off to a good start, audience. Here's another one. Approximately how long after death does rigor mortis usually set in? Who said this? Lame. Alright, next question. What are you supposed to get for kissing the Blarney Stone? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's multiply the fun and do some basic math questions. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's go! Math! 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 You're mathing so hard right now. Keep your focus. We're almost out of time. This will hurt. This is the best you guys can do? We barely got going and you're all dead. What about this acid I bought, huh? I can't return it. You make me sick.
Terrible tragedy. I'd avoid that old diner on Route 7 if I were you. They serve soggy pancakes.
Wake up! Come on, wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. But it's also so fun. Let's all take a moment and try to remember it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and anyone watching the game can join the audience. Why let your friends hog all the pain? Okay, I've only got this abandoned warehouse for another hour when the next killer gets here, so let's get a move on. Okay, first question. In what year was the Model T car first manufactured? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. Fingers are overrated, right? Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ah! Nothing like a good fingering. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the killing. Let's try this again. Which Wes Anderson film does not feature Owen Wilson? Who picked this one? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. Word time! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Just ignore any blood on the letters. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. Start poking those letters with your fingers. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you came up with. Is that how you spell that? No. A tie? That's not good for anybody. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. So, it looks like we're down to 1 already. Well, the final round room isn't quite ready. I shoved all my dirty clothes in there before you arrived, so let's stay out of there for a little bit. How about this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Let's try another one. Which of the following movies is about cannibalism? And the correct answer is... this one. One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? One single flaw, and no more breath you will draw. Dang, I have a way with words. And voila! Look familiar? How'd you do? Mistakes are unacceptable. This is as far as we got? Well, thanks for wasting my time. I could have been out kidnapping smart people for a change.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go...
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, my way of testing society's refuse to make sure only the worthy survive. Yeah, who needs rules? Let's get on with it. First question. So, I'll confess something. I've been ring shopping. That's right, I'm trying to find the perfect ring for this dismembered finger I have laying around. Say, what is diamond made entirely of? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you! Welcome to the killing floor! You know you love it. It's math! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst, dies. Let's get this math party started! So much math going on right now. I wish we could do math all day, but time's almost up. Uh-oh. I know, math is evil, even for me. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scareboard. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Alright, next question. I'm trying to figure out where I should go on vacation this year. As of 2015, which nation has the highest murder rate? Who picked this? Which leads only you. You're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. This one's not for the faint of heart or fond of finger. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be. Aim for the... Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? I've got more questions for you. This one's for all you Beyoncé fans. If you added up the atomic numbers of the 6 noble gases on the periodic table of elements, what's the total? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you, let's play a game. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you do the worst, you'll die of embarrassment, and also actually die. Hey, remember this? How much of it did you remember? Wow, you all have such good memories. I won't forget this. Next question. Let's mix things up a little bit with the picture question. Whoa, check out this pic of my old improv team. We were called the Wacky Gleasons. Our signature form was the duck hunt. We get a suggestion and then shoot a duck located somewhere in the audience. People loved us so much they'd scream. I forgot how funny this picture turned out. If you're in an improv team, you have to take a funny team photo. It's the only way people will know you're hilarious. Speaking of which, how many ducks were there? And the correct answer is this one. One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. What a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. What? Perfect? That's weird. It sort of doesn't matter, but let's see what the rest of you did. Psh, whatever. Today's the day. I'm going to look at myself naked in the mirror. I'm not going to chicken out this time. It's going to happen. Let's try another one. The name of the Pez candy dispensers comes from the German word for... Time's running out! Who said this? Prepare for your punishment. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 8. Now I need an assistant. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Well, poop. Make it easy, why don't ya? Roll higher than me or you die. Lucky dice. I thought these dice were rigged. How about this? Who speaks for the Truffula trees? Who said this? Very good. All right, next question. You asked for it, you got it. More questions about Asian trade agreements. Happy now? Which nation is not in the Trans-Pacific Partnership? Who picked this one? Let's play a game. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to poison. It's not hard, people. Put the poison... Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. My chalices are dishwasher safe, so please do a load if you're still alive at the end. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Aww, no one drank any poison. Damn you, probability. I'm having so much fun right now. I'm gonna have to journal about this later. Next question. Which band is not composed of brothers? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. It's drawing time. Get your finger ready. Key party. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Stop pretending you're drawing something good. Just hit send. Bad art is better than no art. You will pay for this. Only one of you left, huh? Well, get out of here, you scamp. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Parts of the brain. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit! Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. I have to rate some harder questions. Academy Award for Best Original Song. Time is almost up. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Girl Scout cookies. Anytime. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Candy bars with nougat. I don't like that at all. Magic 8-ball messages. Time is almost up. So many kills! Robert De Niro films. Another life swap! Here's another one. The Jungle Book animals. Anytime today. So much blood! Here comes the next question. Mushrooms. So many kills. Country that have a president. Time is almost up.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, your host with the moist. I may have misread that. Okay, fair warning. I reserve the right to repurpose your quips for my improv set later on tonight. This is round 1. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Okay, here we go. First one. The downside of being named Prom King. Okay, pick your favorite. Up next, in the near future, scientists will discover that dinosaurs actually blink. Vote away. Okay, next one. Explain how babies are made in 3 words. Vote on your devices. Next on deck, the worst job to have at the White House. Put in your votes. That's it. Let's see the scores for round 1. Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1. These better be good. Number 1 on the list. A cocky thing to do on your first day working at Victoria's Secret. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Your next prompt is how the view will finally end. Okay, vote. Coming up next, the name of an animated movie that stars a surfing cow. It's voting time. Next one, what Burt Reynolds' mustache would say if it could talk. Vote now. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Fill in this comic. Okay, here we go. In this round, you've got 2 medals to give to your 2 favorite quips. Choose wisely. Okay, let's bring out those metals. Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Let's melt those metals down for points. It's over. Let's see the final scores. This is Quiplash, my name is Schmitty, and that's all the information I'm legally required to provide. I hope you're ready, because there is literally nothing writing on this. Round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! Let's start this show. Prompt number 1 is an inappropriate time to wear a tuxedo. Okay, vote for your favorite. Moving on. A funny line to say right before you're burned at the stake. Ready, set, vote! Next in the hopper, a rejected name for a Crayola color. And vote. Next on the list, what a mopey mule would say. Get to voting. Next prompt. You know you're staying at a dirty hotel when they offer free continental blank. Time to vote. And next, forget hamster balls. Modern hamsters get around in hamster blank. Ready, set, vote. Next, a good line for breaking the tension at a fish funeral. And vote. And next is, the weirdest designated parking spot would be a parking spot specifically for blank. Get to voting. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Now for round 2. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. safety quip if you can't think of anything. Cool, let's see what's what. First off, a bouncy castle is cool, but a bouncy blank is just sad. Okay, choose your favorite. Next in line, the top pop song of 1906, probably. Put in your votes. Next up, what a caveman says right after sex. Your next prompt is the hardest part of living forever. Okay, vote. Next in the hopper, the name of the upcoming TV show starring men with big arms and tiny legs. Vote away. And next, the worst way to die, death by 1,000 blank. It's voting time. Okay, next one. The worst part about sharing a sleeping bag with this player. Vote on your devices. Next, a fun activity that only requires 3 fingers. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. Round 3 has arrived, the last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Follow these word lash instructions. All right, we're ready. Time to give out those medals. Okay, let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And the gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness. But it's also just a happy-go-lucky expression of all the things I love. Trivia, pop culture, fun, people laughing together, and also me murdering you. It's great! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life. In one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. Tell you what, at the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. I'm killing people with computers now. I'm like the lawnmower man. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game already! Alright, first question. When did the Soviet Union launch Sputnik 1? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's your catchphrase? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Write something now. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you kind of angry. The votes are in. Is it any kind of consolation that you're not alone at the bottom? Probably not. And you're dead. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. Uh-oh, audience. Kind of a bad start. But it's early. Just keep plugging away. Here's another one. I appreciate investigative journalists, mostly because they haven't caught me. What industry did Upton Sinclair expose in the jungle? running out. Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, you're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. My dog could do it, but he doesn't have fingers. Go for it. Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Let's see how the scores look now. Next question. I don't envy the vet that has to neuter him, but tell me. How tall is Clifford the big red dog? Time's running out. Who picks this? I have a surprise for you. Oh fun, a big pile of moolah. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Think of this as a fun team-building exercise. Talk it out. And now, the moment of truth. Sometimes betrayal is totally worth it. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Scoreboard time is a good time to relax, let the tensions of the game drift away, and just reconnect with who we are as people. What I'm trying to say is, enjoy this time. I've got more questions for you. And now for a segment I like to call Questions for People Who Were Teenage Boys in 1999. On Late Night with Conan O'Brien, who was the character Mick Ferguson better known as? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. Come with me. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. My ransom letters could use a little bit more pizzazz. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Start poking those letters with your fingers. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Bad spelling alert. And ties are verboten. I just read the fountainhead, so I only reward winners. Let's try another one. The Cook Strait separates the main two islands of what nation? Who said this one? Let's go someplace fun. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Oh no, it's fine. I can wait. It's not like I have a million things to do today. Come on! Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. Mmm, tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank. Aw, no one drank any poison. Mama told me there'd be days like this. I hope there aren't any kids playing right now. I don't mean to judge parents, but we should really limit our kids' screen time. Alright, next question. Nutella is like crack to me. Well, actually, crack is like crack to me. I'm actually 5 years sober today, by the way. Anywho. What's the nut in Nutella? Running out. Who picked this? I want to show you something. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you want to survive, you'll have to be invincible this round. Was this too much for your brain? Hit send. And looky, here's the pattern. How'd you do? But did anyone totally show you up with their own memory? Now that's what I'm talking about! To be fair, predators are supposed to attack the weakest link. Alright, next question. Speaking of torture, I used to have an office job. What color does the K represent in the CMYK color model? Time's running out! And the correct answer is... this. I have a surprise for you. Ugh, look at this mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red, then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. You're almost out of time. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Let's see if anyone did better. Whoops, they gotcha. It's kind of weird that the other players wanted you dead, right? Like, they didn't even have that much to gain. They just wanted you dead. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Glad to see you've made it here alive, but can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Simple machines. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Is almost up. Here's another one. Greek gods. Anytime today, kiddo. Beware of the darkness. Chemical elements. Decisions. You're way out in front. Smarten up, Ghost. Countries on the Arabian Peninsula. Time is almost up. Let the darkness consume you. Games that require dice. Anytime today, kiddo. I have to write some harder questions. The shadows are coming. Carnivorous dinosaurs. Decisions. Just a few more steps. Now can you play with me forever? Left-handed pitchers. Time is almost up. Here's another one. Events in a decathlon. Anytime today, kiddo.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, your host with the moist. I may have misread that. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. Time for round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! All right, let's have a look. Prompt number 1 is... Okay, select your favorite quip. Moving on. Put in your votes. Next on the list. Okay, vote. Ready, set, vote! Next prompt. Vote away. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Here comes round two. Hey, if you liked round one but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. All right, let's get to it. Up first. Okay, choose your favorite. Okay, next one. Vote now. Next. And vote. Next up, it's voting time. Next in line, vote on your devices. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Finish writing this comic. Let's see those quips. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award: a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. Alright, let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.
Psst, join the party. Join us. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been... There are infinite worlds. In one dimension, Abraham Lincoln never existed. Join us. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. Prepare for a world where rules are more bent than a boneless yoga instructor falling down an MC Escher staircase. Get ready to split the room. Fill in the blank to complete the scenario. And now, love at first bite. You're desperately single. Hard to imagine, I'm sure. There's a new dating app that guarantees you'll find your soulmate. In order to set up an account, you have to upload this. Do you register? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. This one is called Tiptoe Down the Aisle. You're happily engaged but are worried about the cost of a wedding. A wealthy financier comes out of nowhere to offer you a deal. He'll pay for your wedding, but it must take place here. Do you accept his offer? This scenario is called the Holiday Bug. The hot new Christmas toy is a cute robotic otter that's programmed to hold hands with you and say nice things. Charming. A bug has been found where once every 100,000 times it will whisper this. You're the CEO. Do you recall the toy? Brace yourself for the contestant's secret. You are currently second place on a nationally televised game show. You happen to know that this word triggers memory loss in the first place contestant. Do you slip that word into an answer? It's time for Message in a Container. While walking on the beach, you find a message in a bottle. The letter is addressed to you, and it only includes this short line. Do you try to find this person? Feast your eyes on aerial acrobatics. You can fly. However, it causes your butt to expel a nonstop stream of this. You're in a crowded area and late for a meeting. Do you take to the skies? And now, Binge Pipe presents You Must Be This Tall to Vote. New voting standards have been enacted. Before you are considered eligible to vote, you must do this. There's an actual dog on this year's ballot that is close to being elected. Do you step up and vote? Up next is I somberly swear. Whenever you're near a TV that's playing sound, this spontaneously combusts in a distant country. Your daughter is being sworn in as president. Do you watch in silence? Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. We've reached the decisive diminish. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. Time's running out. Per a new law, everybody must have their picture covertly taken for an online map. You can either be caught getting the mail without pants on or doing this. Which situation would you rather be caught doing? America left at the public shaming. Let's switch things up. Desperate for cash, you sign up to be a guinea pig. There are 2 experiments to choose from. You can either test the effects of an all-asparagus diet for a week or do this. Which experiment do you partake in? Congrats, you all earned $50 for those studies. No bonus points for you. Now for something different. You're a geneticist hired to build the theme park of the future. However, you have limited genetic material to work with. You can either create flying corgis or this. Which monstrosity do you create? I'd go to both those theme parks. It all comes down to this.
Well, looks like we're gonna have us a robot rap battle. in 3, 2, 1. Yo, check it out. I love all my MCs, but y'all gotta back up. I'm not about to be a statistic down here. Yo, Rach, time to take over. Man, this looks like Chicago all over.
All right, Shadow. Okay. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times, and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back, and we vote on that winner, which, honestly, you all are. And the verdict is?
Sure, let him stay. I was kind of hoping to be stepped on today. Saw that in my future. Check it out. It's time to get it in. Grab them mics. It's time to look at your devices. Follow each instruction that you see, and then you let them rhymes start coming off the top of your dome. Hit the suggestion button if you need help.
About a minute left.
Can use right for me to have us fill in your line. Sometime today would be good. Here's the draw. Check out who's going head to head. Check it out. This is the first battle of the night. Let's do this. Remember, hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We gotta know if it's dope or dog food.
The one thing I love more than rhyming is books. They help me take out trash people like Tim Nook. I'm so good it's scary, call me MC Frankenstein. No one likes an opponent who likes to spit and whine.
Yo, time's a waste. Let's keep it moving.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
I'm knee deep in rhymes, better get a Pornhub premium membership. Because without it my cum doesn't drip. People like me more than they like Tom Nook. I'm best friends with the rich motherfucker Tom Nook. Look.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline.
Congratulations!
Next 2 robot battlers, let's get it in.
I'm no gangsta, I'm the original Cheryl's. You're a pussy, you might as well eat at Carl's, Jr. My mouth is working like a lil dodo. It sucks on titties, while I'm screaming YOLO.
That was kinda cool. I know you can do better than that, though. Did you hear what they just said? Come on now, don't let them get away with that.
My future's as bright as a burning iMac. My favorite thing to eat is a McDonald's Big Mac. My words are magical, call me fairy. No one likes when I get dairy.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. Let's get those votes in. All right, you see it. The numbers don't lie. Congratulations. Round 1 is over. Next round coming. Good job, everybody. Now let's check out the scoreboard. All right, it's time to get right.
Okay, you're about halfway through your writing time.
You know you can use right for me to have us fill in your line, right? Put a little pepper on it. Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Better get some of that money. First battle, let's get it going.
You're gonna feel me right in the dick. And my MC name is DJ Downvote. Passing you by, before you can blink. After that I'm clicking on the link.
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. You got an answer for that? Come on now, you gotta come strong with it.
Open your eyes and see what's fucking. It's me and your girl, down in bed trucking. How about this? You can be my janitor. Cleaning my floors cause you can't find no work.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in. Okay, there's your winner. Where my two MCs at? Let's go.
You can't catch up, you're moving like a sloth. You're so thin you can't even finish a chicken broth. You're like a cartoon. A regular Patrick Star. I ate your rhymes up like a big chocolate bar.
What? That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Ooh, you gotta respond to that.
Maybe you'll understand when you're burner. You drink, you sleep, you don't even go on your phone. My game is rhymes, your game is Minecraft. You suck, you don't have luck, but all you do is do your art.
You gotta do better than that. Come on now, pick up the pieces. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. Round 2 is over. Next round coming. Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now. All right, now it's time to get them lyrics flowing. You gotta get in them, so let them have it.
You got about a minute left. Go, 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 go.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line. Okay, here are the final matchups.
Look at all that money just waiting to be yours.
You ready? You ready to get at 'em? Then come on, let's hear that.
Don't talk back less you wanna get fucked. Because you're a pretty sick cuck. Is this how you play? Acting like Elon Musk? This line absolutely rhymes with the previous one.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving.
Your turn. Come on down.
In the human gene pool, you're the float. When you're swimming, you need to choke. I rule the school, they call me the palace. You bully me and I go to the marching.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote. Let's get get those votes in expeditiously.
You know what you're doing, you know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
Right here, right now, the final matchup.
Try and hold me down, I'll still slow. If you do though, you must know, I don't fuck with no hoe. It's such a shame that you rhyme like a Michael Scott. When it comes to Zelline paper, Michael beats you by a lot.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Where the next bot at? What are you, lost in space?
Suckers everywhere imitating my beautiful. But when you show up, the world becomes dull. Your wordplay is whack, your threads are disgraceful. These whack rhymes you give me are straight up bull.
Alright, I see you, swag. Alright, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen. And now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. That's what's up. Now let's see who won this thing. And there's the winner. Be sure to thank him for wrecking the whole city. Yo, check it out. This is Shadow Master MC. You already know the business. We up out of here. Peace.
Welcome to Drawful. With 6 people in the mix, we'll do 2 rounds. Everybody cool with that? Don't care. Let's do this thing. Okay, I've sent a prompt to each of your devices. Something odd or funny, like Iron Lunch or Steve Harvey's mustache. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title, so have fun! If you're still watching, wishing you could somehow play along, you can still join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and entering this room code. Oh! There's only about 30 seconds left to get that drawing in. It would be such a bummer to lose it.
Ding, 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 ding. Whoop, 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 whoop. Warning, 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 warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First of all, I'm a wee bit disappointed that not all of you got your drawings in on time. But whatever, we can still have fun with what we got. Use your devices to type in what you think the real title for this picture could have been.
Hello!
Come on! Typing time is almost up! Here are your choices. Try to pick the real title and avoid all the garbage everyone else typed in.
Hello!
Just pick one. And here are your picks.
Hello!
next drawing. Type in a title now. People, just type something in. Here are your choices. Come on, pick one. Okay, who picked what?
Oh, no sir. Ding.
Let's take a look at our next drawing. Serious, time is up.
Hello!
And here are your choices. Choose something. And here are your picks.
Hello!
Nuts.
It's time to draw again. You should know how this works by now. Oh, and keep your eye on the timer this round. Let's try to get everyone's drawing in on time. is it that you're drawing that's so important, huh? 30 seconds left. Let's go.
Ding, 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 ding. Whoop, 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 whoop. Warning, 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 warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it looks like at least one of you didn't get your drawing in on time. Well, life goes on. We keep playing. Put in your titles now. Okay, here are your choices.
Oh!
Just tap any button. And here are your picks. Next up, people, just type something in.
Hello!
And here are your choices.
Hello!
Select an answer. Come on. Let's see what people picked. Let's take a look at our next drawing. here are your choices.
Hello!
Pick anything.
Oh!
And here are your picks.
Hello!